Thanks for having us, everyone, today. I'm Mark Kapczynski. This is Tim Peters. We run the partnership team at myLife. If you're not familiar with myLife, we're a consumer reputation platform with over 22 million unique visitors coming to our site every month. And with us today, we also have Damon from one of our new business partners, Credit Pros.
My name is Damon DiCrescenzo. I'm CEO of the Credit Pros. We are a personal credit improvement platform.
Thanks, Damon. So Tim and I actually know each other for quite some time. We've actually worked together formerly at Experian, and in particular, we worked on the brand freecreditreport.com. Does anyone remember the jingle? Come on, F-R-E-E spells free credit report. No. So Tim and I have a lot of experience from the credit industry, and we came over here to myLife to help because we thought our experience in credit would actually translate into some of the new things we're bringing to life with myLife. And part of the reason why consumers check their credit is because they're going through some kind of life event or some kind of transition. And one of the biggest drivers that we realized over time was that consumers check their credit, yes, to check for, they're going to go get a mortgage or a credit card, but the biggest driver is actually the next day they're going to go out to try to get in an apartment. It's a big driver in those life events. And so one of the things that comes up as part of checking their credit, the reason why they even check it in the first place is they're really looking for accuracy of information. The score may be low, but they want to make sure that their information's accurate.
And having said that, as you look through your accuracy, you want to make sure you're looking into your bureau, your report line, trade line data in the report to see if there's accuracy. And you can see here with our slick integration on Credit Pros, it's very clear, very easy platform to use. Consumers can come and see their score and their report as well, and see all the data to ensure its accuracy.
That's great. Thanks, Tim. And so whether you like it or not, consumers, employees, company representatives, when they first meet someone, the first thing that they do is what? They Google you. And so what we found is that there's over 300 million Google searches every month for personal names. So we at myLife partnered with Credit Pros to bring our new reputation product, which is called the Reputation Score, to life. And the whole goal with the Reputation Score is to try to quantify all this information that shows up on you on the internet, in public records, and other forms of internet searches. So part of the whole idea is that basically showing all this information is usually overwhelming. So how do we quantify it and make it easier for people to interact with it? So why don't we pull up Rick's reputation score and take a look.
Got it.
So, can you go back? So what you can actually see is that Rick has a really high reputation score. He's got a 5.0, which should give him confidence that as he goes into whatever that next life event is, that his information is probably accurate and he can go in to hopefully get that next apartment. Now let's take a look at a different account. We have Charlie, on the other hand, who, Charlie has a little different situation. He's got relatively the same credit score, but right off the bat, you can see that his reputation score is a 0.55, which is pretty low. We gotta really wonder what's going on in Charlie's background that is driving his reputation score down. And so as part of this, the integration between the reputation score into Credit Pros has made it really easy for a guy like Charlie to go in, see his credit data, and see how it matches up with his reputation score. And so as part of partnering with Damon and Credit Pros, we're trying to bring new functionality to their members and hopefully create some new revenue streams for you.
It's been important for us because most of the users that come through our platform are trying to complete a transaction to buy something. However, the credit score data, as it comes from the credit bureaus, doesn't give the entire puzzle. And with the myLife reputation score, it allows the users to have more insight into exactly what's going on and what they would be judged on.
Thanks, Damon. Appreciate that. Since we have the direct integration with Credit Pros, we can now seamlessly jump over into Charlie's dashboard on myLife, and we can immediately see some of the factors that are affecting his score. So we created the score as an algorithm that basically leverages all the public records, internet search, and publicly posted data that we have access to. And you can see there's criminal and court records that are significantly affecting Charlie's score.
Yeah, and as you can see, as Mark said, I mean, obviously Charlie's got some serious issues here that he would want to address and take a look at and ensure that they're accurate, and if in fact they're not, take the necessary action to make sure that he resolves those issues. If we click here, we can actually drill into these records. some being criminal.
Charlie's had some problems, clearly.
Some of these would be criminal or civil cases, but it provides context for what he has listed about him publicly.
Yeah. So much like a credit score model, we're constantly iterating our consumer reputation score so that as Charlie starts to clean up his act and some of the records start to decay over time, that the linear nature of our algorithm will start to hopefully improve Charlie's score over the course of time. The other thing that we have to, if you go into the next tab, the other thing that we want to highlight is the fact that he does have a low reputation score, and he clearly has to do work to improve it and make sure that the information in the report is accurate in the first place. But the things that are affecting it might also have an opportunity to create some positive reviews. So Charlie might actually be a good dude, but he needs people to show some of that credibility. And so within myLife, you can easily go in, create some reviews, and he can actually have people vouch for his character.
And you can see here Charlie has one review now, so if we click on that, it'll take us down to the review section. And this provides Charlie an opportunity, again, for colleagues, friends of his, to provide context about maybe work he's done or who he is in terms of character. And
they can really vouch for him. So at myLife, we have strong growing demand for the reputation score. As I mentioned, we have over 22 million uniques every month coming to our site, over 900,000 new registrations every month, and 35 million active users in our database. So we're working hard to promote our reputation score. We're looking for new partners, and we're developing some initiatives with the Department of Commerce, as Tim will show you, with reputationmatters.org. And we also are releasing shortly a research report on the state of consumer reputation with the consulting firm FTI. We're really excited to partner with folks and hopefully have a great opportunity to create new functionality, new revenue streams, and leverage some of our active member base to help you grow your audience. Thank you guys for helping me out
so much.
today.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.